Attention all Dallas Cowboys enthusiasts. If you live and breathe everything about the Dallas Cowboys and crave being the first to know every breaking news story about our cherished team, then subscribing to our channel is an absolute necessity. Your unwavering support is the lifeblood of our commitment to delivering the most current updates straight from the heart of the action in Dallas. Before we dive into the latest happenings, be sure to hit that subscribe button and enable notifications. Your subscription plays a pivotal role in helping us achieve our target of 4,000 dedicated subscribers.
Before diving into the intriguing Tony Pollard situation, let's address Micah Parsons' recent game against the New York Giants. Despite the Cowboys' resounding 49-7 victory, Parsons had a silent showing, raising questions about his declining stats. For the first time in his career, Parsons didn't appear in the box score, failing to generate a sack or even make a tackle. As concerns about durability over the long season surface, it's crucial to understand that Parsons' production might falter due to defensive coordinator Dan Quinn's choices. Quinn, aiming to fill the void left by linebacker Leighton Vander Esch, limited Parsons' opportunities on the pass rush. While Parsons played on 68% of defensive snaps, only 10 were dedicated to the pass rush. Parsons addressed the speculation, attributing it to the defensive scheme. Nobody's perfect. All teams aren't perfect. Like I said, it was scheme. If this trend continues, Parsons' sack campaign might dwindle, but his impact will shift to a different fashion, showcasing his versatility and adaptability. Fans can remain confident that Parsons, a top 3 player at his position, will continue to dominate. Shifting gears to the offensive powerhouse, CeeDee Lamb is undeniably making a case for being the top receiver in the NFL. With a recent spectacular performance against the New York Giants, Lamb's dominance is evident. His 151 yards and a touchdown on 11 receptions, along with a 14-yard rushing score, highlight his versatility and playmaking ability. Lamb's recent stretch, starting from Week 6, portrays a player who is virtually uncoverable. Even with opposing teams putting in their best efforts to contain him, Lamb has been a consistent force. What's even more impressive is his ability to maintain such productivity while receiving little help from his teammates in the passing game. As the Cowboys' passing game finds its groove, Lamb stands out among the league's top receivers. With 975 receiving yards, he currently ranks 3rd in the NFL, trailing only Tyreek Hill and A.J. Brown. Lamb's confidence is soaring, evident in his post-game statement, "I'm one of them ones. I'm a top receiver in this game. There's no question about it. If there is, I'll see you again next week." Now, let's explore the complex situation surrounding Tony Pollard. Once considered a potent weapon, Pollard's decline in efficiency as the featured back raises questions about his future with the Cowboys. In his first season in this role, Pollard is averaging just 3.9 yards per carry, struggling in the red zone with only 2 rushing touchdowns. Previously efficient as a complementary back alongside Ezekiel Elliott, Pollard's current struggles might stem from wear and tear or shifts in offensive philosophy under Mike McCarthy. Playing under the $10.1 million franchise tag, Pollard's declining production works against him as he seeks a long-term contract in the offseason. With the Cowboys holding the leverage, they could allow Pollard to walk in free agency or seek to sign him to a more affordable deal. The offseason market for running backs is weakened, and the Cowboys might opt to allocate funds to other positions. The irony lies in the fact that success this season might have made 2023 Pollard's last season in Dallas, while struggles could pave the way for his return despite declining production. Spotrac projects Pollard's market value at $10.7 million per year across 3 seasons. However, given the challenges faced by running backs like Miles Sanders and Jonathan Taylor, Pollard's bargaining position weakens. The offseason will likely reveal the Cowboys' strategy at running back, whether to draft a young runner, bring back Ezekiel Elliott, or negotiate a reduced deal with Pollard. Returning to defensive dynamics, Micah Parsons' recent dip in stats raises questions about his role in the Cowboys' scheme. The 49-7 win over the Giants showcased a game where Parsons, for the first time in his career, didn't register a sack or a tackle. While some may interpret this as a sign of Parsons slowing down, a closer look reveals the impact of defensive coordinator Dan Quinn's choices. Parsons, known for his prowess as a pass rusher, took on the role of an off-ball linebacker on 68% of defensive snaps in an attempt to fill the void left by the injured Leighton Vander Esch. The decision to limit Parsons' opportunities on the pass rush may have contributed to his silent showing on the stat sheet. Parsons himself attributed it to the defensive scheme, highlighting that his performance is subject to the calls made by the coaching staff. Despite potential fluctuations in sack production in the second half of the season, there's confidence that Parsons, a top 3 player at his position, will adapt and continue to make a significant impact. As the Cowboys head towards the playoffs, how Parsons' role evolves within the defensive strategy will be a storyline to watch. As we conclude this segment, we turn the spotlight to you, the fan. What's your opinion on the Tony Pollard situation? Do you believe the Cowboys should retain him at a reduced rate, explore other options, or perhaps draft a new running back? Your thoughts matter, and we invite you to share them in the comments below. Engage with the community and stay tuned for more updates on the dynamic scenarios unfolding in the Cowboys world.